Good morning, everybody. Greg Tingle from the Secret Beach at Sydney's eastern suburbs. Welcome to the latest Media Man Group broadcast, including Media Man Australia, Media Man Network, Eastern Suburbs Media, and Cafe News Media, and many others. So we've got our beautiful cappuccino for the morning. Thank you to our friends at Bakehouse, South Coogee. So, cheers. Lots continuing to happen in this interesting world. What are you focusing on? Are you watching the news? Or do you call it something else? Or are you not watching? We're close to Mother Nature. I know a bit about the news. I've been in the news. I've been in media for 20 years, 25 years plus, including paid television. Geez, a lot's changed in that time. These days I'm running my own company. I used to work for Optus and Telstra and the world's second largest ISP. Worked for the Sydney Morning Herald for a while, Rural Weekly newspaper. So when I comment on different things, I'll comment as a person, individual, independent first. However, my background actually is journalism. So yes, I did journalism at Petersham TAFE, for those who are interested. So yes, but not a doctor, not a lawyer, not a professor, not a politician. Don't work for a bank. I'm just running an independent, keyword, media company. So, what do you trust? Who do you trust? What information are you taking in? How are you getting by these days? What keeps you going? Your family and friends, hobbies, sports. How's your diet going? How's your exercise going? I hope you're not spending too much time in what do they used to call it? The idiot box. One of my old mates from New York, journalist, Danny Schechter, the media dissector, award-winning journalist and broadcaster. Danny used to say, the more you watch, the less you know. So that could apply to news, so-called news. Or do you call it something else? Television, lie, vision. Television programming. Now we're getting into the matrix, aren't we? Have we got you thinking, ladies and gentlemen? I hope so. By the way, the Matrix 4 is, I believe it's in development. Wachowski's. Quite different to the other three, I believe. So yeah, sometimes fact can be stranger than fiction. If I look at my life on a personal level and a business level, fact often is stranger than fiction. I was probably destined to drive trucks, so I had a truck driver's license, MR Gold. I used to drive some trucks with my dad. We had a series of properties, was helping out on the farms, property maintenance, feeding animals, doing posts, mowing the lawn, fences, loading up rotten fruit and vegetables to take to the farm. Yes, I was a farmer. Now I'm a media owner and a social change agent and a sports agent and more. Our careers don't define us, but it's part of the equation, isn't it? So yes, sometimes things can work out different. Fact is stranger than fiction. I like the saying, question everything. That's a good one, isn't it? Question everything. Why do certain things make the news and certain things don't? Why do politicians make statements and do press releases, have press events on certain subjects and they don't on others? Why? What is the directive? What is the direct agenda? What is the modern day equivalent to burning books? That might be deleting things off the internet. There we go. Pretend something doesn't exist. If you don't like someone's opinion, wipe it out. Sound a bit familiar, doesn't it? Goes back to Germany, Yeah. If you don't like what someone says, delete it, erase it, tell them to don't say it. I don't buy into all of that. I say and think what I want to. I encourage independent free thought and independent free speech within reason. So we're all supposed to be decent human beings. We don't go around saying things that are going to, like incite hatred or anything like that. But I mean, of course, people are people and they may make mistakes, but it's a good thing in society. Maintain your independent free thought, believe what you want, say what you want, write what you want, within reason. We're not advocating to cause anarchy in the world or whatever, right? But independent, just like my independent media company. So yes, how far down the rabbit hole do we go? Lots going on. So I encourage everybody, look after yourself, have faith, look after yourself, your loved ones, be kind to people, respectful, look after your diet, exercise, mind, body, spirit, get yourself moving, all that sort of good stuff, right? Make the most of your time on the planet. We're doing that. One of our projects is Media for Good. Anyone who wants to support us, wants to support independent journalism, independent media, you can contact us, mediamanint.com, mediaman.com.au. We're based, I'm based right now, Sydney's eastern suburbs, so Sydney, Australia. We are global in nature with our network of websites, currently 16 in total. We cover pop culture, the creative world, sports, community, technology, combat sports, nature, environment, movies, all sorts of things, about a dozen different areas. We've got articles, interviews, multimedia, promotions, a range of things. Have a look at some of our great interviews recently. Go to the interview section on Media Man Australia and mediamanint.com. So anyway, something for everybody. Hope you all enjoy it. I hope you got something out of today's broadcast. Take care, everybody. You've been listening to myself, Greg Tingle, for the Media Man Group. Signing off. Until next time, take care.